So we got a 2,000 point battle here. 2,000 points of Death Guard versus 1,000 points of Sisters of Battle and 1,000 points of Ultramarines. Going to be doing the Overrun mission. And we've selected our primary and secondary, or not primary, we selected secondary. Death Guard is doing Raise Banners, Domination, and Bring It Down. The Imperium Alliance is doing Raise Banners, Assassinate,
and Engage on all fronts.
Yep. So let's go over the armies.
Alright, we have the Death Guard here today. 3 Plague Burst Crawlers, all equipped the same. Rot Hail Stubbers, or Rot Hail Volley Guns, and Entropy Cannons on all, and the Plague Burst Mortar. I have my Lord of Contagion. He's going to be my Warlord. He's got the Gloaming Bloat, and he also has a relic called the Warp Insect Hive. I'll tell you what both of those do. So, Gloaming Bloat is while in contagion range, so it goes up every single round. Enemy units cannot set to defend or overwatch him. And each time an enemy model makes an attack or a hit roll, makes an attack, the hit and wound roll cannot be rerolled. So that's while you're in contagion range of him. I have ways of manipulating it, making it larger, so no gotcha moments there. The Warp Insect Hive, he's on here. It lets him reroll all hits and wounds. Next we got the Tallyman. He has no relics of any kind. Let's go over to the Malignant Playcaster next. He has a relic also. It's called the Putrid Parapet. It lets you know an additional psychic power, so he can know 3, but still only cast 2. And it lets me, I believe, reroll one of the things. I gotta double check. It should let me reroll, if I'm not mistaken. Possibly get. Alright, so the bear knows 1 additional power. It has access to discipline, and once per battle, after successfully manifesting a psychic power, he can give himself D3 wounds back. So it's not re-rolling. 2 units of Plague Marines, 1 of 6, 1 of 5. I got a big 10-man here. They all have all sorts of different combat weapons, so the way you gotta do it now is really interesting. So it's 2 have 2 double knives. 2 have a knife and an axe. 2 have a mace and an axe, flail, a cleaver, and a dude with a bolter. And that is way too many points for there. 10-man brick of Blight Lord Terminators, 2 flails, all else are bolters, ignore the blight launchers, they just don't have magnetized. And we have the Foul Blight Spawn. He's also taking a relic. It's called the Revolting Stench Vats. Basically, you never count as charged, and I believe you fight last. He also has Viscous Death on his flamethrower. Gives it +1 strength on that, so I think it's strength 8, and I can reroll the number of auto hits. So it's like a flamer rerolling, strength 8. We have the Noxious Blightbringer. He just gives me +1 to move on all my dudes, infantry. And last but not least, we have the Plague Surgeon. He's got the Fulgaris Helm, so it's extending his range. So on 6 inches, he is letting all the infantry get a 6+ feel no pain. He also has a Warlord trait called Hulking Physique. He's been going to the gym, so it's basically transhuman. You can't wound him on 1, 2, or 3, always fails, and he adds 1 to his wound characteristic. And then obviously the Chaos Rhino. And then we're all set.
Alright.
Alright, so here we got 1,000 points of Ultramarines. Leading the force today is Chaplain Cassius. He is my Warlord. He has 3 powers, or his 3 litanies. He knows Litany of Hate. That is, you can reroll the hit and wound roll, or probably the hit roll. Yeah, just the hit roll. Canonical of Hate, add 2 to the charge. And then each time a model in this unit piles in, it can consolidate an additional 3 inches. Good. And then Resentation of Focus, you can add 1 to the hit roll for any unit within 6 inches. And then we got Tigerius, and he has Psychic Fortress, which is now an aura of 5+ invuln. Null Zone, which turns off my auras or any invuln now. It's kind of not great. And then Veil of Time, which is I can reroll charge rolls, and then we always fight first. Then for my elites, we got 6 aggressors, the shooty kinds. Then we have a basic dreadnought with las cannon. We have a Judicar, or Judiciary, however you want to say it. Basically, he picks a unit within 3 inches in engagement range, and that unit always fights last and cannot fight first. Then we have a Primaris Apothecary. I have upgraded him to be the Selfless Healer, so he brings back people for free, which is broken, and then he also can automatically heal 3 wounds. And then lastly, we have the Redemptor Dreadnought with the Macro Plasma Incinerator, Onslaught Gatling Cannon, and 2 Storm Bolters. He does not have the Rocket Pod, but I don't feel like him having a hole in his head, so that is 1,000 points.
Alright, we got 1,000 points of Valorous Heart Sisters. Have a Canoness with Power Sword, Plasma Pistol, and Rod of Office. She has the Beacon of Faith Warlord trait and the Litanies of Faith relic. Having a Magifier. She is doing the AP -1 Ignore Aura. And she has the Warlord trait Indomitable Belief and the Relic Book of St. Lucius. Have a 5-girl Retributor squad with all Meltas. They got 2 Armorian Cherubs. Got a 5-girl squad of regular Battle Sisters with 3 Meltas, and they have their own cherub. Have a squad of Seraphim with 4 Inferno Pistols. 2 Exorcists with the Exorcist Rocket Launcher, and a Immolator with twin Multi-Meltas. And that'll be 1,000 points of Sisters allied with the Ultramarines. Alright, we have deployment finished. We got the Death Guard back here. Rhino full of dudes, some Plague Marines under there, Blob of Terminators, and a Plague Crawler, and just another Plague Crawler here. Over on the Sisters side, we got a Blob here, the Immolator, Exorcist, Canoness, Magifier, and squad down there. The Retributors inside there. In the middle, we got another Exorcist, big old blob of aggressors, Dreadnought, all his characters, and just a lone Dreadnought standing out here. Alright, so roll off, see who goes first.
Yeah, I have a dice ready.
So, let's see who's going first. Now we got a 2.
I like that.
Or 4, so we're going to be going first. So we'll come back once movement phase is done. Alright, so the Imperium units have moved up. Got the Immolator moved up there. The Retributors got in position up top. All the Space Marines here moved up. Exorcist moved over to get in range of the objective there, and we're going to start shooting. So start with the las cannon going into
Brian's Rhino.
the Rhino.
Brian, you have... Yep, so -1. I was going to say, do you have any stratagem you need to pop or
Well,
anything?
it doesn't matter because you're already getting a -1.
Yeah, so force. 1 hit. 3 to wound. Wounded.
It's a wound.
It's -3.
-4 because it's Devastator Doctrine.
So I'm going to say.
Ooh.
So D6 damage.
Okay, because you only have +1 or -1 to hit.
Yes, nothing.
2 damage.
You only got 1 reroll between the both of you.
Yeah, let it go.
Yep, so 2 damage on it.
It's 1 damage.
Oh, because it's
No, they
reduced?
don't reduce.
So it's 2 damage.
Only infantry?
Yeah, I think it's only infantry dudes.
Okay,
that
double check.
reduce. Oh yeah, I'm like 99% sure they don't.
So, I'm going to get... We're going to start with the
Yeah, no.
Immolator.
Let's go.
Oh, and I have 2 5s for my miracle dice. Immolator over here is going to shoot its twin Multi-Meltas into the Terminator squad.
So that's a -1 also?
Would it be?
I'm kind of,
Oh, no, I could...
does it have to be...
And it's every part of his needs to be able to draw a line of sight without crossing over.
Oh, well, yeah, you're behind the trees also.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to move forward a little bit.
Okay, so -1 to hit, reroll 1s. So 1 hit.
Well,
I reroll
yeah,
these 2
there you
1s.
go.
So one hit. Womp womp.
You still got a bunch of multi-melters coming.
Yep. Nope, that's a 1. That doesn't work. So hand me another
1 or 2?
1.
And you're raised within range, correct?
Yes. I'm gonna use the stratagem there.
Are they -1 or anything, or who's shooting?
These guys up here.
Yeah, I think they're okay. I don't.
Well, if they're still shooting through the trees.
Well, then you might need to do this one of the because 2 of them are not. These 2 are not. These 2 would be.
Okay.
All right. So
Let's do.
4 shots normal.
And we're not counting these as the ending, right?
No.
Okay.
Reroll 1s. Have the 2s there. I don't like that. So 2 hits and 4 shots. -1. 3 hits. Okay. Toughness 5. Yeah.
Yep.
So 3s. What's it? The 2s. So
wounds?
2 wounds. AP -4.
Alright, so 4 from vulnerables.
1.
Is this? That's all your multi-melts, correct?
Yes.
And then you have a D6.
Yeah, he's got.
Well, I also have the 2 turbs, so I could
So this
shoot
is
more.
just D6, right?
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then what is the exorcist? Is just D6.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna spend the CP to reroll this one.
Okay. Yep.
Take your CP before you forget.
I'm gonna use my 2 Armorium cherubs to fire again.
Okay. Just fly away.
Yeah.
And you can use both in one round, correct?
Yep.
Alright.
Technically 1 at a time, but it doesn't really matter. 3 1s, 3 hits.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
4 ups. Alright, 1 goes through.
1 goes through. So 2 damage.
So it's plus 1, you said, right?
Yep, so 2 damage total,
So I
with your
guess-
-1.
I get 6 ups. Sweet. Down to 1 wound.
Oh, they have 3 wounds?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
You have the heavy bolter that could shot them.
Oh yeah, heavy bolter.
Because that shot that so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pew pew pew. Yeah, reroll 1. 3 hits. Yeah. 1 wound.
-1. So 3 up. It's 2 damage, so it's down to 1.
So kill him.
So I get a 6 up as well.
Oh yeah. Nope.
Alright, so
Hey. Now what do I want to shoot the exorcist at? I could do some damage to that thing.
You're better off getting his Terminators while they're in sight.
Yeah.
That thing is like it is very durable.
This one I'm not getting -1 hit though.
No.
So 3d3 shots. With the good old exorcist and the heavy belt will go into him too. Before I get that. So I got 3, 5. Yeah.
and this is no minus?
No minus.
It's got a good shot. Not crossing over the tree.
Rerolling 1s. Yeah, so 4 hits, yes. Strength 8, so 3s. So 3 wounds, -3.
Alright, so I'm getting 4 ups. Alright, fail 2.
For you, 5 you could use for the damage for one of them.
I could.
We gotta do these one at a time.
That's what I'm saying. You could use that though.
So,
It'll be a 4.
it will. That'll kill it though, yeah?
Yeah.
I have 6 up, feel no pains.
But
I'm still going to use the 5. So use a miracle dice.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll. I need to make at least 2 of these. I make 2.
Ah, that's annoying.
That is not.
And the other one took 1 damage.
See, 6 up.
Nope, so it's
where's
dead.
that now? And then you have one
My
more.
pal. No, that was. Oh, heavy bolter.
You only got two wounds through. You only failed 2 wounds, right? The 2 saves, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 hit, reroll 1s. Yep, still 1. Nothing. Alright, over on the other. Oh, you already did your last cannon, yeah? So this exorcist going to that rhino. I am going to use Blind Faith. I ignore negatives.
Okay, so it's.
You're down to 3 CP now.
Down to 1. Because the other one was 2.
Oh, okay. So you're down one.
Alright, and yes. And the heavy bolt is going to go into it too, because
Okay.
I can't shoot anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Five
so
again.
5 shots. Oof.
Yeah. 2 hits.
2 wounds.
2
Or
hits.
2
yeah,
hits.
You got a win, yep. So
Yep,
that's,
yep.
just a minute.
2 wounds.
What's the minus?
3.
So I'm looking for 6s. I make 1.
Ah, stop that.
Sorry.
5 damage.
5. So he's down to 3.
And heavy bolter. 2 hits. Nothing. Alright, nothing else to shoot, yeah?
Nope. That's pretty much it.
No. Because there's nothing there shooting. Alright, gonna go to charge phase. Nothing happens.
Yeah, no charging.
So we're gonna go to Death Guard movement. Okay, so Death Guard has moved up. Terminators go into that rune in the center. Plague Burst moved around. Plague Marine stayed there in the shadow of the ruins. And some spells have gone off, and going off into Death Guard shooting phase.
Alright, give me a minute. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to shoot. And...
Pressure.
no pressure. There's chicks in here, correct?
No, they got
Oh,
up.
they got out. That's right. They're up there. Alright, I'm going to start off with Home Slice here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to put both entropy cannons into the exorcist?
Immolator?
Immolator, sorry.
Extras back there.
No, it's only infantry that ignore the -2, correct?
No, everyone.
Everyone. Okay. I think
And everyone has 6 up Feel No Pain.
Okay. I'm going to put the mortar into that as well.
Okay.
And we'll put the Rot Hail Stubber into the chicks behind the rhino.
Which one's shooting?
This one.
Yeah, you can see them.
Alright, so we'll start with the entropy cannons first. Hitting, am I getting a minus for, I mean, I have,
Yeah, because I've...
okay. So hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
Okay.
Wounding on a 3. That's a wound. It's -4. You're vulnerable.
Yep, invulnerable.
Good.
Hey!
Nice, very nice.
Alright, we're gonna do the mortar next, so D6 shots. 5 shots.
Mm-hmm.
4s. 2 hits. Strength
Zero
8.
ones?
No.
Like what?
Only to hit. Not meant to wound, not to hit.
Oh, yes.
So
3s.
And I can, it's only 1 wound.
One wound?
-2, so you ignore that.
Yep, so 3 up armor. Good.
Alright, now the rock hell, I think it's 3 shots.
I think it's 4.
The other one is the.
It used to be 4. There was like a heavy
Well, there's
stubber
2.
Oh, and the
3.
vehicles only have a 6 up invulnerable.
Okay. Yeah, the other one is the heavy stubber or whatever it is. It's 4 shots. This one's a shorter range, but yes, it's 24. So it's rapid fire 3. So I can see the sister. She's out in the open.
Mhm.
So 3s. And then it's strength 6, so 2. It's minus, doesn't matter. -1. 2.
2, so 1 dead.
Blow away abroad. Alright.
Put it over here.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna hop over next to this one as well. We're gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
Entropy cannons. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
2 wounds.
Now I need a 6. Right, because -4.
Yep.
1.
1. Alright. So
Hey.
there's a D3 plus 3. So it's 5.
5. How many wounds do I got? I don't think I'm bracketed yet. I'll figure it out later.
Alright. Now
Yes.
the mortar. 6 shots. 4s.
Ooh.
Right? Yeah. because that's good.
Yep.
Minus a 1. That's a win.
It'd be nothing. Good. And Stubber, can he see the girls?
Yeah.
This thing doesn't count, by the way.
Well, I can see this chick. Right?
Okay, good.
Yeah. So 2 hits, and then 2 is the wounds. 2 wounds.
Hmm.
And it's minus 1, but you ignore it.
I'm going to blow up this one. They get a miracle dice. I roll for now,
Okay.
which is a 4. So I'll keep that and use it for one of the armor saves.
Okay.
And the other one's good. All right. That thing, I have to use it right away.
Okay.
That's Suntan Baby.
Yep.
All right. I believe that's that.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put the entropy cannons into. We're gonna put everything into that exorcist.
Okay, it's toughness 8.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's still gonna put out more damage than the. So we'll do the. We're just gonna put everything except
Okay.
for the stubber because the Rahel's not in range.
Okay.
So
the range of the
Rahel? 24 inches.
Oh, no.
1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Failed to win.
Yep.
Mortar. 2 shots. 1 hit. Failed to win.
Sweet.
All right, that's me done.
All right. Any charges?
No, everything advanced.
Oh, they all advanced, so
Yep.
nothing there. All right. Scoring? No.
Yeah, he does his scoring now.
Oh, okay. So I raised the banners here. I don't get that till next turn, right?
Right, to your next command phase.
No domination yet.
And no burn it down, so.
All right. We're going to go into turn 2, Imperium Movement. All right, Imperium Movement over. The Immolator moved up. It's slow now because it's bracketed. Got the Retributors moved over a little. Exorcist there stayed the same. The Sister Squad got into the Immolator. Dreadnought moved up, so he's touching the wall so he could shoot through. This whole squad moved up. They're going to engage the Terminators. Exorcist moved up so he could shoot through. He moved up a little. And in the Psychic phase, Tigurius got Null Zone, so now the Terminators do not have a invuln. So, we're going to go right into shooting phase. So what do you want to do first? You want to do the heavy weapons or your blast?
Let's do your stuff first.
Well, these all are going to shoot there.
Yeah, like I said, I want to check something on my dreadnought while you're looking at
Okay. So the question is, do you want the Immolator to shoot into the Terminators or shoot them?
Can you shoot the Terminators?
Yeah, I can see him. Oh no. How could you have done
the
this?
guy with he broke his arm off.
Oh no.
I got clue.
Okay. Warrior fired.
It's fine. Yeah, you can see through the crack there.
It's 2 multi-meltas.
Yes, it is. And the heavy bolter.
You gotta. I think because this one can shoot them.
I can shoot them or them
This
back
can
there.
shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Because if we start killing too many, you're going to increase the charge range for my aggressors.
Right.
It's re-rollable, but still, it's going to increase it quite a bit. Because right now, I think they have a 6-inch charge. No, not even. They're 5 inches away, so I would need a 4. But if you start killing, I got to go to the second row.
Mm-hmm.
I need a 7, or potentially a 6. I got a little bit more measure. It's not the end of the world. But if he starts taking...
So I'll start shooting these. You look up your thing, you shoot them,
Yeah.
and we'll see how we go. So, going to use the stratagem again. Going to use one in our pool, and my last one. And they're all going to shoot. It doesn't really matter which one. They're all in clear range.
Well, this one you would get some minus.
Then we'll go with that
Yeah,
one.
that one I think you'd be fine.
So we got 8 shots. We rolling ones. Only 1, 2. That's nice. Ooh, that's a good fire. That's what I wanted the first turn. All right, so 4s.
And you use that stratagem to extend their range, right?
Yes.
So not gonna do it, right? Okay.
So I need only 1. God damn.
All right. 5 up and vulnerable. Is it D6 plus 1?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
You have a 6 over here, Corey.
That is true.
You do 7 damage.
Let's do that. So
It'll be 6.
It'll do 6 damage. So Miracle Dice used 6 damage.
So I think he has 6 left. I think he has 12 to start.
And we're going to put the Exorcist into him.
Okay.
I'll do the Head Bolter first. Get it out of the way. Do they minus or no? Only the Rhinos don't minus.
For what?
They reduce damage, right, by 1?
Yes.
Oh, because they're Daemon Engines.
Correct. And that's why you did the 6 instead of 7.
Right.
Now he's got 12 left.
So I am not. So 3s.
Okay, you're definitely not.
For what?
-1.
I need a 5 because you're 8. Yes. So 1 wound. A -1.
I'm good.
Yep. And then 3d3 shots. Yeah. 4. Back here. 3 hits. Ooh.
Oh my god, teetering everywhere. Is it
3 wounds. -3.
Okay, so 5 ups. Yeah, he's dead. It's Melter, right? Oh no, it's 3d6.
No, 3d6. So
It's -1 from each one of these.
yes,
Not
this
like
is how this works.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, that's a 6.
So it's 5, 6, 7.
Oh, it doesn't reduce it past 1, right?
No,
So
yeah,
it's
so
5,
just-
6, 7.
So 5. This is 6. So 7. Yeah.
Alright, so
Does he blow up?
I don't think they hurt my dudes anymore. What am I do?
Nope. Okay.
I shoot him.
Yeah, that worked.
Now we can also, I could shoot him into that if you want to shoot this into that.
They shot.
I know I'm saying this.
Yeah,
shot
this
already
thing.
too, didn't he?
No, this one.
Oh,
didn't.
that was the
Put the
chicks.
double melta in there. I could put the plasma in there, overcharge. It's a flat 3
We
damage.
could, but let's see what goes down here. So do that first.
What do you want me to do?
Those boys. See how many you get rid of. See if we need to get rid of a bit more.
Regular shooting. Obviously, we're in the tactical doctrine now.
Yeah.
All right, so they have a metric ton of shots. You know what? I'm gonna just go over so many prime targets. I can shoot the.
Are you not shooting this right now?
Not yet.
Okay.
So aggressors are gonna go into your terminators.
Okay.
So they have 6 shots plus d6 each. So
Oh god.
66. I don't know if you want to pause real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna pause, count up these dice.
So,
Now we're going. Okay.
so we're gonna do the aggressors into his terminators.
Yes.
I think it's like a 5-inch charge. 6. So
6?
Just to give, so I'm well within. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to get gamey here with our charge because he has an aura that makes me fight.
Move this back to where it was.
So you can fit a dude right there. So we're gonna get one guy here, guy there, guy here, guy there, guy here,
But those crates.
guy here because that's them there. So I'm gonna touch these 2, so they cannot pile in any further.
Those 2 can.
Those 2, yes.
Yes.
Alright, what else you got? Anything else charging?
That is.
Well, of course, Tiggy wants to go in
Be
there.
advanced.
Yeah, he can. So Tiggy, Apothecary, and my other dude cannot.
Right.
Alright, where's my oh, that was over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This
Yeah, no, I what is that?
mechanical of hate.
Yes, that's what they have. Mechanical hit.
Is that just rerolls or?
That lets me that adds +2 to my charge. And that lets me
Oh, so you have
in.
an 8-inch charge.
Yeah, so it lets me pile in 3 inches. It says each time a model in this unit makes a pile in move or consolidate move, it can move up to an additional 3 inches.
So 6 inch.
So I can move 6 inches for the pile in and then 6 inches for the consolidate,
Okay.
which is really, really good.
All right. So you're preventing him from attacking first or something.
Yes, with,
Well, hang on. I may.
He counts as not charging.
with the stench.
I may do something to where I can be gaming too. So I have a stratagem that lets me pick any Moterian's Anvil unit for 1 CP, and once you finish your charge move, I can heroically intervene.
With what?
I could probably do it with the Rhino and maybe.
I don't think that Rhino could get up there.
Yeah, that's 3 inches. You're not within 3 inches.
Also physically.
I'm within 3 inches.
Alright, then.
Well, I mean, you finished the charge move already.
How many times have we gone back and forth with
This
things?
guy.
Whatever. Alright, okay, so you're done?
Yes.
Alright, so he's using that ability where you can't fight first, and I'm gonna fight. So I'm gonna pile in. So he's going to pile in. So if I pile into Tiggy, I can attack.
Actually, Tiggy can heroically intervene. But you can attack Tiggy, but Tiggy can.
No, because he didn't charge you.
Yeah, you can't. You advance.
Yeah, it's true.
If you pile in the Tiggy, you can't attack him.
Are you sure?
He could attack you.
I don't think that works that way anymore.
I think it does. It's only if he heroically intervenes, you can attack him.
Yeah, I don't believe.
If you pile into him, you can't attack him.
Yes, you cannot attack me, but I can attack you because it's giving free attacks.
Alright, so
That's like for reasons like you don't pile into stuff because you're giving free hits on yourself.
Yeah. So you could pile into him, but it just locks him in combat, which doesn't really do much.
And you're just gonna make it Tiggy.
I wonder if I could use this on that stratagem so I can heroically intervene into Tiggy.
See?
I mean, you could, but right now there's no clear path for you to go.
Well,
You're within 3, right?
yeah. So I can move him.
Oh, you're talking about this Terminator unit?
Yeah.
No, they can't heroically intervene because they got charged.
Yes.
But it doesn't say that. It says use
No,
the
because
stratagem in your
We gotta
opponent's
look at
charge
heroic
phase.
intervene rule then.
When an enemy unit finishes a charge move, select any number of any Moterian Anvil units that are within 3 inches of that enemy unit.
We gotta look at heroic
Until the end of the
intervene.
phase, that selected unit is eligible to perform heroic intervention as if it was a
Yeah, we gotta
character.
look at heroic intervention.
Yeah, but they're already in combat is the thing.
Yeah, but it's once they finish a charge move.
I'm almost certain you can't heroically intervene.
Are you still
that's
going?
not bad.
Let's pause this.
Yeah.
Okay, rule things out of the way.
This way, and then he's gonna go. So he's just gonna be like right here. I'm just gonna slide this over just a smidge so he can fit right here. Alright. So everybody should be able to attack. Alright, so.
We're gonna, because they're toughness 4, most of your weapons are toughness 5 or strength 5 and higher.
Yes.
So we're gonna do transhuman.
How many CP do you got left?
I'm on 3, so I think this will knock me down to 1.
Oh, does it cost 2 now?
Well, if it's a unit or 3 or more, I believe, or 5 or more, I gotta check.
Fancy.
Yeah, 5 or fewer would be 1. So right now it is 2. So I am down to 1 CP.
Okay.
So you only move me on force.
Okay, so let's get the attacks ready. So it's going to be 4 for the champion, 3 for the other dude, 3 for the other dude, and 3 for the other flails last.
And these are what? Power swords, power axes?
Power axes. So they're hitting on 2s because of the Taliban buff that he gave him last round, and we're re-rolling 1s because of the Lord of Contagion.
Sure.
Reroll that. Those 2 1s. Full house. Shame there's no more death for the Vault Emperor. All right, so 4s, right?
Yep.
And re-rolling 1s because I think they're plague weapons.
That was really good.
So I can't re-roll these. I'm just gonna. Okay, so it would be that. I'm pretty sure they're plague weapons.
If are they just regular power axes or plague
yeah,
axes?
They're bubon. Yeah, they're plague weapons.
Okay.
So it's
10
10.
at -2.
Oh, it's only -2?
Yes.
Are power axes like that now? Or is it just plague axes?
I think it's just. I'm not sure. It's at
So it's a -2.
bubonic axe. Yeah.
So I'll have a 5-up save.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use that one other stratagem.
Which other stratagem?
It lets me damage characters with 1. It reduces.
The AP?
I can get add 1 to my saving throw.
Oh.
I would have to use it already though.
Oh, so you can't use it now.
Okay. So this is 5. So 5s. That's pretty decent.
Okay.
So
2.
2 guys die.
Okay, okay. But then you got the flails.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I got Philippines.
Ah.
So 1. So it was 6 damage, right?
Yep.
So kill 2. So no,
One.
kill
One's on time. Alright, so I may use a stratagem now for the,
Make sure you have to have used it already.
Yeah.
No, I said I didn't use that one. It was supposed to be already.
We're Death Guard, we don't like rules.
Hmm.
Called Haze of Corruption, so if you see it, tell me.
It's already. You were already selected the fight, so you would have got to use it.
That's fine. Alright, so it's 3 attacks per flail. I think. New flail rules. Before it was you had to roll D3, so makes 2 attacks instead of 1. So 2, 4, 6. Oh, each gets 6. 2, 4.
How expensive are these?
6. They're pretty pricey.
Ah.
The whole unit of Terminators is 400.
No, I mean the flails.
Oh, that's a good question. The flails are. Ready for this? 5 points. Wow.
That's not expensive at all. That's a power weapon.
Yeah. All right. So 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay. And then 4s.
Do these do 1 damage each?
These are 2 damage, flat 2. And these are rerolling 1s as well.
So it's 4s. Remember?
Yeah. Wow, that was insanely good.
Yeah. That 3.
So 5, 9, and this is minus. I believe also. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, it's minus 2. And this is the flat 2 for each one.
5s.
Yeesh.
Oh, dang.
So that's not good at all.
All right, so
Feel the
roll
pain?
2 dice because one has 1 wound.
Yes.
These aren't carrying over.
So these are the ones I got through. So
one's dead.
1 dead.
Next one.
And then for I gotta do 4 at a time because it's 2
Correct,
attacks.
So you need 2
so
6s to survive.
2 will be taken out.
Yeah. So another one's dead.
Another one's dead.
You have a 6-up feeling pain?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
And then
Another. So another one's dead, and then this is 2 damage. So was it 1 and then 2 more? So this guy and then 2 more.
Okay.
That was not great.
Now rip them apart.
I'm not going to.
You might.
he only does way damage.
You might.
Sergeant.
You want me to just pile you?
Yeah. That was not good at all.
That's why that fob light's going. You gotta be careful when you're coming into him.
Alright.
Your shooting really needs to do a lot more damage
Yeah.
than nothing.
So I don't count as charging, right?
Correct.
So
You don't get your shot as
4,
well.
3. And this is also minus 1 for the hit.
Yeah.
So 4s. Oh my god. And then 3 wounds.
What's the minus?
Minus 3. So you need 6s.
Well, they're 2 up save normally.
Oh, 5, sorry.
5.
So no. So it's 3 damage.
So I get 6s here as well.
Nothing. So 1 dead.
It doesn't matter because.
Was 1 on a wounds?
Yeah.
So 1's on a wounds, and then 1's on one other wound, 1 more wound.
Yeah.
So 1 wound, that 1 wound transfers over to someone else. One dies.
So we keep this together. Alright.
Alright,
take
so we are done with that. So you need to do a morale. How many did you lose? 5?
Ooh. You can still get him.
Did I lose all 5 this round?
Yes.
Yeah.
We haven't shot at him. Last
No.
turn you killed 1.
I killed 2.
2? Oh, so 3.
I don't think I can fail. Because my sergeant's still alive.
6, 7, 8, 9, yeah.
No, if he's 10 or even
No, he's
9.
9, yeah.
And can you fail?
I don't think so. Yeah,
You lost 4.
potentially.
Yeah, I'm leadership now.
So I am leadership 8.
You
plus
actually are not a minus because you're not really range. Well, you might be. You are. You take. It's an a modification to your combat attrition, I believe.
What you
Well, we
shoot-
only do it on 1s and 2s.
Pile in there.
Well, it's an
Block
additional
him.
1.
So he doesn't run right into Tiggy.
I'm sorry.
This is still okay. You're keeping them their turn.
So units within 6 inches must subtract 1 from their combat attrition.
From who?
Within 6 of the dude with the bell on his head.
I am.
Is that combat attrition or morale? Because that's
Attrition.
that's two different things.
Yeah, I only do the attrition on one, so.
Well, now it's 2s. 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just roll see what I did.
Oof.
6 of unfucking runs.
Not your sergeant, obviously.
So now I am not within your attrition range.
I don't think that matters.
Alright, so. I'm good. No, I do
Run.
runs. Check that for me.
Okay.
That makes a difference now, because I only fail on ones, and because I failed my morale, so 1 ran.
I don't think.
If it's in the morale phase where it matters.
It says while enemies are within 6 inches of this model, you subtract 1 for your. But it's in the phase. I don't know.
I know, but I failed morale, then I go to attrition.
Yeah.
But it's in the same phase.
Is it the same phase? Again, I gotta double check because I think you were right, but it's a big deal.
Yeah. Well, that would suck, and
I would lose an entire squad.
and all these dudes are about to get butt raped if that's the case. Well, they're gonna get raped anyway. I have a whole squad of plague marines that are fully kitted out for combat in there.
Yeah, so it's all the same phase. Alright, well that was.
Sorry, Steve.
It is what it is.
That is unfortunate. Well, that's what you get for charging into White Lord Terminators. They don't have any of that bullshit.
Yeah, but 6 aggressors.
Well, that's why you got
3, 6, 12, 18 wounds.
It's because your shooting went
And
really
also
poorly.
I lost 2.
2 because of.
All right.
I mean, you literally rolled the worst things possible.
So you can consolidate now.
Can you re-roll failed with now they show no fear?
No.
No.
Yeah, it was only, he can't consolidate. You only consolidate when it's your turn.
It's your
Towards the
okay.
end of combat.
All right. So that is Imperium in turn. Those aggressors didn't do great.
No.
We're gonna go into Death Guard movement.
Stench fats.
All right.
Let me know. Alright, so we have reappearing aggressors because I forgot that Chaplain Cassius has the spiritual leader rule. Friendly Ultramarine use this model's leadership characteristics instead of their own when they're within 6 inches. We are within 6 inches. His leadership is 9. He gets +1 for being an Ultramarine, so his leadership 10. I rolled a 6. I had lost 4, which makes it a 10. I do not fail morale. Think the baby Jesus of Covenant.
All right. Let's get to it.
So Death Guard movement. Plague Marines have moved from here to here. Zoom this out. Terminators stuck in. Plague Marines got out of the Rhino. They're inside the ruins, and the Rhino moved on over here. And I think that's and the Rhino advanced.
Plague Marines are still
They
here.
stuck over there, and we're going into Death Guard turn 2 shooting.
All right. Oh, I forgot to say I'm raising the banners over here as well.
Okay, so they're not shooting
But they
nothing.
can anyway. They advance.
Yeah, stay advanced.
Oh, they can't.
All right. So
okay.
we're gonna put the bolter first. We're gonna put it into.
I thought you could advance and raise the banners.
I don't think you could shoot or anything.
You can't do it. You can't perform any actions.
No, you could advance.
Yeah, you can advance.
Yeah, yeah. So you don't want to raise the banners?
Yeah, raising the banners.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry.
All right. You can move in advance.
Yeah.
And raise, but you just can't shoot or anything.
So, all these dudes have the same wound characteristics over here, Steve.
Yes, except for the aggressor. He's 1 higher.
Okay.
Toughness. Were you saying toughness, right?
Wound.
Wound. Oh yeah, they have different. So
Just tell me who has what and what, just because it's going to determine where I shoot and what I shoot.
okay, so Cassius has.
And their armor saves as well. I know these two probably have a 3+.
Cassius has a 3+
Okay.
with 4 wounds.
All right.
Tigurius has a 3+ with 5 wounds.
So 4, 3.
And the apothecary, well, 4 and 5.
Oh, 4 and 5. I'm sorry.
And the apothecary has 5 wounds, 2+. So all 3+, 5, 5, and 4 wounds.
Cassie or Tiggy's. Oh, Cassie's is only 4.
4 wounds, correct.
All right. All right. So we're gonna shoot the.
You got tell me because I have transhuman I can play if I
All
need
right.
to, so I'm gonna need to tell me what's going into what.
All right. So this is just a Plague Marine squad first. He's gonna shoot the bolter and a crack grenade into your apothecary.
And that's all you got?
That's all I got from that squad.
And what other shooting do you have over there? You got...
I have this guy's got a plasma pistol. He has a plasma gun as well, a plasma pistol. He's got a bolt pistol. He's got the flamer of death, and he's got a bolt pistol as well, or a grenade of some sort.
I really don't have that great thing to anyway.
You only have 1 CP left, right?
I know, yeah. It only costs 1 CP.
Is it for the whole phase? Just for the phase, or the whole turn?
Yeah, it's for the whole turn. The whole shooting's a phase.
Yeah.
Just for the phase.
I don't. Once you get to combat, it's fine. But
Alright. So 3s, rerolling 1s because of the 2 hits.
2 hits.
Your toughness, Primaris Apothecary, is he toughness 5 or 4?
4, so it's 3.
3, so 3 wounds. Double line. Alright.
Alright.
Crack grenade. Hits. Crack grenade.
It's strength 6.
So wounds now.
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah, you're going on your toughness 3.
So -1.
Saved. Alright. That's them. So next we're going to, did not do transhuman on me, you said, right?
No, that's not yet.
Alright, so next we're going to do the plasma pistol from the Noxious Blightbringer. He's going to shoot your Apothecary as well. Hits. That does not wound. Tallyman, let me just hop over to him. I'm pretty sure he's got a plasma pistol. Yep. 3 to hit.
Do you want to overcharge?
No. 1 to wound again. Jesus. Alright.
Automatic death.
Yeah. We'll go to the Malignant Plaguecaster. I believe he just has a bolt pistol. Nothing crazy. Just crack grenades in him. Yeah, so he's out of range. And then we'll go to the
Flamer of death.
No, I still have the Plague Surgeon. I'm pretty sure one of these dudes has a bolt pistol.
Somewhere.
Somewhere, somehow. Bolt pistol, there it is. He's got it. Alright, so
A 1.
it's not core, so I can't reroll shit. What a waste of time. Alright, so we're going to go to the Flamer of Death. We're going to go over to your Apothecary. And
What's the strength? Because you got to determine strength first.
no, it's not like that anymore. They changed them.
Oh, it's weird now.
So it's strength 7, but I get +1 strength for the viscous death guy gave him. It's the deadly pathogens that Death Guard have.
So it's okay. So do you want to answer? What's the damage and minus?
It's D6. It's -3, flat 2.
Damage is D6.
No, it's
Flat 2 damage.
flat 2. -3.
D6 shots.
D6 shots, and I can re-roll the number of shots.
This would be a great time to use transhuman.
Yeah.
You can use it.
If he's targeting him.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use it.
Okay.
I was thinking of this.
So I can re-roll.
2 shots or 6 shots. Well,
Damn it.
you're gonna pick the 2 shots, yeah?
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
makes sense.
All right. So it automatically hits. So it's strength 8, but you use transhuman force, so force, and I can re-roll 1s because it is a plague weapon.
So the 2s are great.
All right.
Transhuman for the win.
All right. So it's
-3.
Correct.
I'm in cover, so it's +1. So it is 5. It's -3.
Yes.
So it's 5s. So I fail 2. Okay. 6s.
It's you 2 more 6s. It's
Yes.
2 damage each. So
That's 1.
it's got it.
That's cocked.
So he takes
3.
damage.
So he's still alive?
He takes 4. You saved 1. You didn't make any.
So,
apothecary
so
It was
he
6
made
damage.
1 apothecary save.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he did.
did. I rolled 1/6, so I take 3 damage. On 2 wounds.
You,
Yeah.
I saved 1. I failed 2.
Then he made 1
And I
apothecary.
made 1 apothecary save. So it's 4 wounds. I knocked 1 of them down with apothecary save.
pause it real quick. Can you rewind and look? I'm almost positive you saved
Let's
1, but you
see,
didn't
hold
make any
on.
apothecary.
I did.
saves.
I'm
Malignant Plague Caster.
Okay, so he did make that 1 feel no pain, so he took 3 damage instead of 4. And now what's left? Just the Blight Hauler?
Yeah, the Blight Plague Burst Ball.
Yeah, that thing.
So we're gonna put the
Oh, yeah, you can target all those characters now.
yeah. I'm not looking at rapid
That's fine.
fire. So we'll put the Rot Hail into the Apothecary. We'll put the mortar into put the mortar into Tigerius.
Mm.
And we'll put the entropy cannons into the Immolator.
My emulator.
All right, so we'll start with the. Oh, he's got transhuman, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll put the Rot Hail into here because I'm not gonna. So we'll start with the Rot Hail first. And I'm not within 12, so 3s. 3 hit. You're a toughness 3 right now. Strength 6, so it's 2s. 3 at -1.
So normal, because he's in runes.
Correct.
4 wounds, so 6 points. Nope, so take 6 wounds, so you're kind of 4 wounds.
Uh-huh.
Mortar into Tigerius as well. Sorry.
Huh?
I may use a stratagem called Disgusting Force.
Or makes it flat 3.
Yeah, where it makes it a flat 3 and then everybody within a certain range
Ooh.
takes mortal wounds. Or a mortal wound to the reserve. Disgusting Force, where are you? Let's see. Oh, here it is. So it's D3, alright, so it's flat 3, and select one enemy that was hit by the mortar, and roll a D6, excluding Nurgle. So if I hit him, everybody within 3 inches on a 4+ takes a mortal wound.
Okay, it's only one mortal wound, though.
Yeah.
That's not too awful.
Alright, so, I mean, it's 1 CP, I'm going to use it.
Okay.
So what are you at now?
5? Where the hell is the 5? There it is. Okay. So number of mortar shots. Whew. That's what I wanted. Alright, so 3s. Not rerolling anything, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2s,
Mhm.
rerolling 1s. Doesn't matter. 3 at -2.
So -1. So force. Fail 1. So
You have no CP right
I
now.
have no CP.
Alright, so you take a flat 3.
So 6s. I take 2.
Alright, so he's what, at 1?
Is that
2? Okay.
And then what else? Is there mortal wounds?
Yeah, so now...
Only the ones around him, not him himself, yeah?
Yeah.
Could you measure if he's within 6 inches of my rhino? Or immolator?
It's 3 inches. It's not 6.
Oh, the null zone's 3?
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to move this building real quick because it's close. Just be careful of my dreadnoughts back there. Am I touching Tiggy?
No.
Okay.
Great. That's what I wanted to know.
All right. So for your Cassius on a 4+, does not. For the Apothecary, takes a mortal wound. And then your Aggressor takes a mortal wound.
Okay.
All right. Now
Entropy
the
into
cannons.
immolator.
2 hits.
3s.
2
2.
with -4.
6 up and vulnerable.
You have a 6.
I do have 6. I'm going to use one of those 6.
And you could use that for a save, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So, one more. It's a 6.
Nice.
Ah, yes.
Remember the miracle dice? That's like a couple times I've reminded
Yeah.
you. Nice.
All right. So that's that. I think I'm done with shooting.
Okay, so who's charging?
Okay, so we have a. We're gonna do him first.
Okay.
He's gonna charge.
Can he fail?
Yeah,
Yeah, he purposely made the whip.
No, I mean, can he fail?
Oh, I don't
Oh, I highly doubt it. So I'm gonna put this here.
Oh, he's going to charge him?
On a double 1, you would fail because you wouldn't be within engagement.
Right.
But it's only a double 1.
So who are you measuring to?
My aggressor.
Okay.
It depends who he's charged to.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because if he picks everyone, he has to get in range of everyone.
You would need a 4 because you're just outside of 4 inches for Tiggy.
Okay.
And yeah, 4. Pretty much a 4 would get you into all those characters.
All right. So I'm putting just him into here and Tigerius.
So you're charging the aggressor and
Real quick, I
Tigerius?
just want to see if my base is big enough to stay out of engagement. So I have to charge all 3.
Yeah. Yeah. So charging all 3? Yep. Yeah. And Plague Marines, they're going to charge in. They can't fail.
Yeah. So they're going to charge him and Han.
And anyone else charging for that.
I'm not entirely sure just yet.
Alright, so we'll come back once you move all your stuff.
Okay. So, do you want to do the here?
Okay, so what does this do?
Lord of Contagion.
Lord of Contagion charged into all 3 of these.
Aggressor, Tigurius, and the Apothecary.
Yep. And the Plague Marines charge the Apothecary and the Chaplain. And none of these guys can charge in.
So how many attacks?
He's got 6. He's gonna split 3 and 3.
Okay. Not into the Apothecary.
What's his save normally?
Him?
Yeah.
3 plus.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 and 3.
Okay.
All right, so I can reroll all hits and wounds.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll start here. 2s.
Was that a stratagem or something?
It's a relic he has. It's called the Warp Insect Hive. Everything hits. It is currently ×2 strength, so it's strength 8. So he's winning you on 2s.
Who's this into?
This is into the aggressor.
Okay.
So that's 3 at -3, and it's a flat 3.
6. And then
9 dice?
feel no pains. Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, now into Tigerius. All 3 hit. All 3 wounds. -3 into Tigerius.
No, he's gonna be dead. What is this?
All right, now the Plague Marines have a metric ton of attacks. What I was hoping was they
But, do you have any vulnerable saves over here?
I do. Cassius has a
So he has invulnerable now.
Oh, Cassius does have it wrong. What does he
Yeah.
have?
4 plus.
Okay. Do you mind if I go back and switch something?
What?
If I would attack with them first because I didn't know he had an invulnerable save?
I mean, he's a chaplain. All chaplains have info.
I don't play Space Marines.
What do you
It's,
have in there that's
it's
minus?
not a
What do
big.
have in
You
there
know,
that's
it's not a big deal.
I was gonna say, do you have anything that's -2?
I have a lot, but it's not a big deal.
How do
I mean, it's probably better because now they can't get shot at.
So how do Plague Marines have minus whatever?
Axes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the combat. I just thought
Yeah.
they were just Plague Marines.
No. So I'm just gonna.
Because he's only got 4 wounds, so it's unlikely he's going to survive a metric ton of attacks, as you said.
All right.
So what's going where?
I have so many attacks with so many different weapons. It's not even funny. So we're going to start with the Great Plague Cleaver. That's going to be this guy right here. So he's going to go into Cassius. So it's going to be -1 to hit with it. And he's got 3 attacks. And he's re-rolling ones because of...
So 4 3-rolling ones?
Yes. All right. So 3 attacks, 4s. All right. So 1 hit. That's probably a 2 to wound. I can re-roll because it is a plague weapon. Yeah, it's a wound. It's -3. Okay. Good. All right. I'm gonna do these attacks into the apothecary.
Okay. How many?
So we're gonna do the flail. And we're gonna start with these guys. So they have an additional attack. Oh, he has an extra attack too. I forgot one more attack. It's vectors of disease. They get +1 attack. Hits, wounds, 1 more.
Good.
All right. So now the axe knife dudes. So, alright, so they have 3 attacks each, +1 for having 2 combat weapons. So they're going to go into the apothecary. So these are strength. I think it's strength 6. Yeah, strength 6.
Yeah.
So we're hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Winning on 2s.
And winning on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Alright, so that's 7 at -2, I believe. Yeah, and it's 1 damage each.
Alright. Past that, I need to make every single 6 up.
Alright.
His 6+ still good for the remaining attacks on Cassius. If
Yes.
Any attacks on Cassius.
Because it's all at the same time.
Alright, so it's gonna be.
They did the Great Cleaver.
Yep.
How many other guys you got into him?
I did these 2. I did that one. I got it so many. I'll do the knife guy next. So he's got 4 attacks. Alright. All 3. I'll hit. Reroll 1. Nope. So it's 1 wound at -1.
That's 4.
Good.
Good.
5+.
Alright.
I don't like this. I can't
Is
shoot them now.
this guy out of range?
If he's within a half inch of somebody, he's in his range.
Okay. 2 wounds -1.
Is this part of your dudes?
Yeah.
Because he's outside here, so he's got to be with him. You're gonna have to pile in at the end of your combat. You pile in.
No, he's within.
Yeah, I was just saying for.
I mean, he was like hardly out.
What do I got?
2 at -1.
I take 1, but I get a 6+.
Okay. Alright. And next we have the flail. So he has. So it's 2 attacks for each one. He's got. Yeah. Alright, 3 hits. Your toughness 3, strength. +1, so that doesn't mean. So it's 2 wounds at -2, and it's flat 2. Good.
-2.
good.
Yep.
All right. And last but not least, we have the. I'm gonna use the axe because I don't want to kill him. All right. So 3, and then +1 for vectors. Make sure I'm doing that right. Oh no, I did too many attacks. It's 2 and 3. But I don't think it would have mattered on Tigurius because he was
No.
ultra dead, right?
You mean the apothecary?
Yeah.
Yeah, I failed like a bitch.
I only did like
It's
2. Yeah.
It's unlikely. It doesn't matter.
So the it's 6 attacks with the axes because it's only 2 + 1. 3s, everything hits.
3s. Yeah, everything wounds.
3, yeah, everything wins.
How many?
6.
Minus what?
2. You get your 4 from one of them.
So I failed 4. I need to make 6s. Nope, he's dead.
Whew.
He only has 4 wounds?
Yeah.
All right. So that's charge phase, yeah?
Yeah. All right,
All
so
right.
we're going to do some pile-ins.
Yep. Then we're going to go into movement phase.
You gotta
Turn
consolidate
3
my dreadnought.
Yes.
for the Imperium. All right. Movement phase ended. We got the Seraphim drop in. Sisters get out of the immolator. They stayed over there. Dreadnought moved. Exorcist moved, and Dreadnought moved. Gonna do Deadly Descent into this bell guy. So we got 4 Inferno pistols coming in.
These are mounted pistols?
Melta pistols.
Okay.
Same stats. Except 6-inch range normally. So all hit.
Okay. Alright.
3's to wound. Do I want to use a miracle dice?
Level 4, might as well, right?
Yeah, might as well. So 1 automatically wounds. And 2 wound. So 3 wounds. Minus 4.
Save.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. So 3d6. Alright, so 1 damage. 2, 3.
5 total? Wait, how many?
6 total.
6. How many wounds does this guy have?
This bell dude here.
I think it's 5. So I got 6 ups because of the plague surge.
Yep. So 6 dice.
Save 2. He should be
Save
alive
2.
with 1 wound, maybe.
Check.
He has to have 5 wounds. There's no way
Maybe?
he's got 4.
Your guys have 4.
No, he was a firstborn Marine.
Yeah.
He says he has 4 wounds in here. I'm just gonna double check.
Well,
It should be close. No, we went the other way. 4 wounds. Okay.
all right.
Oh, okay.
Well, and I guess I'm not
That's
shooting
fine.
my plasma and my pistols, so
Okay, so now we're
now we're in the shooting phase.
All right, so we're gonna put twin last cannon for my dreadnought into his dude bro.
the blight hauler, crawler, whatever it
raise
is.
the labor.
Yeah, 2 hits. Finally, it's hitting.
And then 3 to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Failed them both.
Yeah.
2d6.
Yeah, go ahead.
So 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so he's got 5 left.
Okay. So we're gonna go over. We're gonna shoot them first, just in case the rhino blows up
Okay. Who are you shooting?
into the plague marines.
Heard that.
I'm gonna use.
We have no CP. Oh, sorry.
I got miracle
You
dice.
got 5, 1.
Can you could use 1 per phase, right?
I could use 1 per phase normally. They have a simulacrum, so I could use an additional one on them.
Okay. Well, you didn't use any of this phase yet.
Not this phase.
Yeah.
Roll me, or I'm gonna roll a dice real quick because I killed something in the movement phase, which means I get a miracle dice,
Nice.
which gives me a 6.
Very nice.
So
This is pretty well.
I am going to use 2 4s to automatically hit twice with them.
You have a 5 and a 4.
No, 5 and 4 is the same thing. Then I'm gonna hit with the other melta, maybe.
Are you doing that?
So another hit, just so I hit.
Okay.
And so 3 meltas hit.
Yep.
1 didn't wound. 2 wounds.
-4, no save.
-4, no save.
Is it flat 3?
No, it is. Oh, actually, it's minimum 3.
Yeah. So there's
So 2 dead, no matter what. And she has a bolter, which hits twice. And wounds none, because your toughness 5.
correct.
Okay. How many mortal wounds? D3 mortal wounds?
Let me see, because I have a strategy to auto blow him up.
Right, because that could bracket me. So I might want to shoot with him
Double
first.
check. So it's called putrid detonation.
Actually, just to play it safe, I'm going to shoot the exorcist back here at your plague burst. Just in case I don't need to shoot him.
Yeah, turn 3.
Yes,
Oh, I'm staying in. Tactical doctor.
tactical.
Actually, that doesn't really
Doesn't really matter.
No, we're gonna go to assault. In case of charges.
Just in case you get charged, yeah.
I'm just looking to see the wounds characters.
Right, so this exorcist heavy bolters are going into those plague marines, and the rockets are going into this boy.
Okey-doke.
So heavy bolter. Yeah, 1 hit. Nothing. Yeah, nothing.
There was a 1.
Yeah. All right, missile launchers. How many missiles? Ooh, so 3, 4, 6. Needs 4s. Oh no, it needs 3s to hit. I'm still hitting. Ooh, so reroll 1s. So 6 hits.
You're within range of your cannoness?
Canada's is right next to her.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought this was this thing.
Ah, no. Now I need 4s. So 1, 2, 3. 3.
One over there.
So 3 wounds at -3.
So now it wouldn't be -1 because he's shooting through
No,
the
this
ruins?
doesn't offer.
No, this doesn't offer -1.
Okay. So what's that?
-3.
3?
3s.
3 firearms.
Ooh.
I'm
You can use.
trying to see if else I would have. I mean,
It's a d6 damage. So if I roll a 6, which I can't use my miracle dice because I already used
Well,
it.
he's got 7 wounds, right?
No, it is
5.
5.
I mean, this is the only thing that gets targeted, correct? There's nothing else that can shoot
Well, you
it.
can use a 6, right? Or can
No,
you-
I already used 2 on them.
Nothing else can shoot this, correct?
This guy can.
Oh, he hasn't shot yet.
He hasn't shot yet.
And then the sisters haven't shot up there yet.
They have not shot up there yet, but they're not in range for him.
I mean, I'm just gonna
Take it. Come on, lucky 6. That's a 2, so 1 damage. Well, since that's the case, we're gonna
see if I would.
fire the 2 meltas into them and the heavy bolter into them.
What's you
So
getting on now?
4s. No reroll.
No, you're not within 6.
9. Canonus is right here.
It's just out. Even if you're, well, I don't know.
Hmm?
You have to be on the other side of the wall.
I'm gonna just measure from here then. I don't know. Actually, it might.
Because you did move him up.
It kind of looks like you're in.
I think I'm just in.
Okay.
So reroll that
The only
one.
way to really tell is taking that thing off. So.
Nope, didn't get it anyways.
Not a big deal.
So one goes through, which it wounds on a 4.
And that's into him?
Yep.
I
Nope.
fail.
D6
I
damage.
may use CP here to. Yeah, I'm gonna use CP.
Yeah. Ah.
That's great.
Alright, and the heavy bolter into them.
2 hits.
2 hits. Oh, I get to reroll ones. Nothing.
Almost.
1.
What are you shooting to?
Plate mace. Strength 5 plus. I'm sorry.
Yep. So
-1.
4.
Nope. Okay.
I got a couple shots over here. I'm just gonna take a pot shot real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the plague marines.
Okay.
I got one shot. That's an 18-inch range. I need a 3 hit. Nope.
Nope.
So, you want to? Who is this? The shooting card.
Yep, they're gonna shoot at the rhino.
Okay.
So.
They're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, right?
Yes.
How many shots do they have?
8. And a regular bolter.
I'm debating whether you use smoke screen.
Can you use it now?
Yeah.
Ah, they changed it?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's charging me.
Rhino's got 3 wins left.
Yeah, but I mean, if I make it tougher for you to kill,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna make a difference. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll save. 8
Actually,
shots.
give me measure.
What are you looking for?
See if they're in range.
What's the range?
24.
You're like,
Nope, just out. So, Rhino it is. Or I could shoot the Plague Marines too.
you can't. They have.
Yeah. So, Exorcist could shoot the Plague Marines. So, blop. Reroll ones. That's a 4.
Oh, I would have missed 2.
1, 2. 3s. 4.
He's dead.
That's a dead rhino. Does it blow up?
Let me see something. So it's 6-inch range, right? So we get my Terminators.
You get your Plague
These
Marines.
dudes. I'll let the dice god decide.
That's a no.
Alright. Like the Rhinos god.
Alright.
Don't forget you got your chicks to shoot over there too.
Yes, I got my Seraphim and my Exorcist, which the Exorcist is going to go right into those Plague Marines. So, Heavy Bolter.
And you're within 12.
Yeah.
You measure.
Yeah, Heavy Bolter, 3 hits. Nothing. How many shots? 2.
6.
7, 8, 9, 10.
What? No,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
D3.
Wow.
7.
It's 10 shots.
Alright. It's a lot. A lot of 1s and 2s. So 4 hits. Need 3s. 3 wounds. A -3.
To my Plague Marines?
Yes, they get +1, so -2.
So 5 times. So 5.
3? There's 3 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Make 1.
1, so
So you
2.
gotta do these 1 at a time.
Yes. Just don't roll
Oh, 2.
for 1. So that's a dead one.
So I gotta roll 6 up. So I have 4.
So, yeah.
I don't make 1, so kill 1.
Alright, second Plague Marine. That's another 5. So 4. That's a dead Plague Marine.
Dead Plague Marine. So 2 die. Alright, so we'll take.
I think that's all my shooting.
I just got my dread.
Yeah, your Dreadnought.
And. Right.
Alright.
Oh, and I got my Seraphim.
Yeah. So we'll put, are we ignoring his Terminators?
If you want to shoot him, go
No.
ahead. No?
So So we'll
They're kind of beefy though, aren't they?
yeah. You could put your Seraphim into them.
I only got the regular pistols though.
12-inch range.
Yeah, 12-inch range.
Sorry, what's going on?
I can't shoot the melta pistols right now with them.
You're in range with that one.
Yeah.
That one too. My back one right here is 2. You got 3 of them that are in range.
Okay.
And this
Are
one.
these, the flamers are in the back.
Meltas are in the front.
Yeah, the 3 melters are right there.
2 meltas.
2 melters. And then
Are you shooting, melters are 12-inch range?
Yeah.
Meltas are
That's-
6.
what is
Meltas
this?
are 6.
These are 6-inch?
Yes.
Oh,
So
they're not
it's
in
only
range.
one dude in range.
Yeah.
for flamer.
I got a plasma pistol and
So the plasma
bolters.
pistol is 12 inches as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you only got whoever the plasma pistol is in range.
Yeah.
Who is it shooting?
I'm just saying that's all. I'm just saying our targets.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a D6 overcharge potential on the plasma. It's 3 going to 2. Let's
Mhm.
get these out of here. We'll just put everything into the Plague Marines because it's
Get them out of the way.
yeah. We're gonna overcharge.
They're
it.
slower now.
So, Storm Bolters, hitting on 3s. Drop 1. And then 5s. 2 wounds.
No minus?
No minus. 2 ups.
Good.
Onslaught, it's heavy 8. 3s. And then 4s, because it's 5. 3 wounds at -1.
3, so 3s. 6 ups.
So D6 shots. 6. Very nice. Hitting on 3s. That's 1 more wound. And then 3s again.
So 2.
Just 2.
What's the minus?
4.
4.
So plus 1, so I get a 6 ups.
So I don't take
It's
any.
flat 3, so 2 damage each.
Alright, so for the first dude who's got 1 wound left, it's dead. The next dude, dead. Just dead.
Mhm.
So, oops.
Your plasma only really has a shot on
Which
Terminator.
one's the plasma?
This one right here.
Okay.
The plasma is within 12 of this Terminator, so you might as well just take a pot shot.
Yeah.
Or you could. No, you can't see.
No point in overcharging either.
No.
I guess
So-
we're not gonna win anyway. I mean, you should. I think you should.
So plasma,
Overcharge.
that's a hit. That's a wound.
4.
Yeah. Ball pistol. That's a hit.
Is it -1 if you shoot both?
No. The pistols. Nothing. And the other 2 bolt pistols in range of Terminators? No, nothing. I don't think they're in range of in sight of anything.
Yeah,
The one on the left can't
All
see.
right.
Behind. It's too far.
So that is shooting phase. I killed a dude. So I get him up dice. A 4. Okay, I'll keep that. All right, you got nothing else to shoot, yeah? Anything to charge? No, I'm not charging. Although I could, in fact,
You want to measure?
yeah,
So this to here?
yeah, some Plague Marines. Why not?
You would need a
Just roll and see.
11.
11?
Because you need to get with it.
Ah, so close.
Oh, remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll charge him. Do you want to Overwatch?
Bolter bread.
Nope.
Worth a punt.
So, going on to Death Guard turn 3 movement.
Alright, so for objective.
Okay, Death Guard shooting. They moved up. All the Terminators, Plague Marines, they moved up into there. Some Terminator over here. They moved up a little. They moved up out of the cover. And we're going on into shooting.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna start. I used the It's like a thing where it lets him go to full profile for 1 CP. So we're gonna start with him. We're gonna put the Rot Hail into the girls. We're gonna put the mortar and the entropy cannon into the las cannon dreadnought. So let's start with the dreadnought first. So hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Toughness 7.
Yes.
3 to wound. That's a wound. It's -4. 5. Okay, D6 plus 3. Now the mortar.
Do you -1 damage on him?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
so
-1
4.
damage,
So 4. All right. So that would have changed my mortar shot then, because it's essentially just doing 1 damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. So with that being said, I'm going to target with the mortar the melted truck over there.
The immolator?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
I'll be fine.
D6 shots. 5. What do you know? 3s. That was a hit until it's time to roll back over. Your toughness 7.
Yes.
3s. That was cocked.
It's 2 wounds.
At -2.
Yes. -2, so yeah, 5 ups.
You have a 6 over here. Before.
I do, so let's do the first one, see if it matters too much. That's a 5. Take that 6. So he's good to go.
Okay. And you could do it like that?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not fast rolling. He's rolling one at a time.
All right. So now the Rahel.
Yep.
So 3s, 2s, 2 wounds at -1 on tier.
So minus nothing. So 3s, good to go.
Where do those 6s go? All right. Next, we're gonna go here. So
The Plague Marines.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots.
You shoot yourselves.
Yes.
Amazing.
All right. Hitting on.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's bad.
What is that? Alright. So 3 hits.
3 wounds. No
Would be
minus.
nothing. Oh. That's a dog.
Death.
So 3s. 1 dead. We're gonna take a bolter out. Double bolter. And first though, I haven't got to use it yet. On a 5+, she gets to shoot.
Cool. So it's just a bolter?
Just 2 bolt pistols and 2
Okay.
Plague Marines.
Okay.
Nothing. That's fine.
All right.
Bloop.
Okay.
Okay, what
We're gonna
else?
shoot the bolters here
Into the girls.
into the girls. So I get 2, 4, 6, 8. And how many ones does he have left? 5?
5.
Does he bracket on 1 more?
Brackets on like 2, I think.
Okay, so 9 more. All right, so
2 or 3.
3s.
Ooh.
God, that's terrible.
All right.
And then 2s. 2 wounds, no minus.
Why 2s?
You're -1 toughness because you're within range.
Within range someone else?
Everybody.
Oh,
has-
everyone.
yeah.
Okay. So 2 3-ups. Good.
It wasn't 1 until the other one. Bang, nice. All right, so we're going to put the Storm Bolter from here into the chicks.
Okay.
4 shots.
Just the one?
Yeah, just the one, because everyone else is behind the wall. They all hit because the Tallyman... Oh, no, he gives it to Plague Marines, not them. I apologize. And then 2s.
1.
Nice.
Ooh. We are going to take out the Simulacrum.
Okay.
And 5 up. Nope.
All right. All right, and I think that's... We're going to throw a crack grenade, I guess. And we'll shoot a bolter into here. So we'll do the crack grenade first. So now they're hitting on 2s. Hits.
Mm-hmm.
3 does not wound.
No. You need a 5.
Strength 6. He's -1 to... Yeah. They would have needed a 4, I think.
Yeah.
Is crack grenade strength 6 or 5?
6.
It doesn't matter. Now the bolter. 2 hits. That doesn't because he's toughness 7, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Alright, and we're gonna do the flamer into him,
Okay, the Super Flamer.
the super flamer. So D6 shots.
4.
That's respectable.
Hey, you can reroll it for free, yeah.
I don't know if I replace his.
It might replace it, yeah. For relics.
Check. Yeah, I can just reroll the result. So 4 is acceptable. So it automatically hits. He's strength 8. He's -1 toughness, so 6. It's just 3s. 3s, you're rolling 1s. Here we go, this one. So it's 4. Let me grab Steve real quick. You want to pause it real quick?
Yep, pause it when he comes back.
Because it reduces by 1.
Yes.
Oh,
So
it's
you
flat
may
2.
Okay, so it reduces by 1 then.
Okay.
you reduced how many saves?
I saved 2, so I only took 1 damage then.
All right. All right, 1 damage on the.
Well, it was 4 that went
Doctor.
through, so you took 2.
I only rolled. You said 3.
It was 4.
4.
I need to roll another one then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saved it.
Yeah.
You guys are rolling 6s like crazy over here.
Well, I'm cheating.
I'm on 11 minutes.
All right.
I took a mortal wound last turn.
And the storm bolters from the Terminators.
Oh
in
yes. So Storm Bolters and the Terminators.
there? Yep.
So it's 8 shots going into here. So 3s.
Terminator, aren't you hitting on 2s?
No, I gave it to the Plague Marines. And then your toughness 7 normally, so you'd be 6. It doesn't matter. So 5s. Just 1 wound, no minus.
I think it would.
Nice.
Here, just substitute with this one.
Okay. And I believe that's me for
Shooting.
shooting.
All right. Any charges? No. Okay.
Yes.
Nice, game over. We win.
Woo.
All right. I'm gonna charge here.
Uh huh.
Do you want to Overwatch?
I don't have any CP.
Yeah, we have no CP, so you're free to
Oh, okay.
charges.
So level 1 doesn't matter. It makes it in.
Yep, barely.
You're 100% right. All right. We'll do the Terminators next into your Immolator.
Do you want?
Oh God.
Yep. That's fine with me.
Wherever they want.
Watch the emulator live.
All right.
I would laugh hysterically.
I'll move them in a minute. So
Yep.
got an 11. We'll do the Plague Marines next into. No, we're not doing the Plague Marines. We're gonna do.
Big boy.
Just giving you a heads up, my Judicar is putting up to butt with him, so anybody who's touching his base is going to be within 3 inches.
It's not true. His base is larger than 3 inches. It's 3.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
You already measured.
Sorry. Okay. I thought it was. I looked over the top. That was my fault.
So he doesn't have to go face to face.
Oh, so you can't Overwatch, right?
No.
So we'll do the Plague Marines into you. 7 will do it. Right. So it's at the start of the fight phase, if I'm within 3?
I pick, yes. So there's no way both units can be able to get in range without one of you guys fighting last.
Yeah. Unless you keep people away.
Yes, he wouldn't, and people wouldn't be fighting, and he wouldn't be engaged in range.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just keep everybody out so where they're not within 3 inches. So
And anyone else charging?
it's basically I can't move past these dice.
Yeah. Or on the other way too.
Further.
Well, it's the little tip is poking out over here. All right, so I'll move them in a sec.
You gonna be a Lord of Contagion?
Yeah. All right, I gotta move the Plague Marines real quick. If you want to give it a quick pause and move
Yep.
some other stuff, and we'll come back to the.
Okay, so Plague Marines have moved in. The Lord of Contagion moved in to Dreadnought. Terminators moved into the Exorcist. Plague Marines moved into the Girls. And other Plague Marines have moved into the Seraphim.
I made all my charges.
So, who's doing what?
All right, so nobody's got CP to interrupt. I'm just
Nope.
waiting to see if.
No, I already told you it's the fight base. I can't. So you can pile in. You're good.
Okay, so I'm going to pile in. I'm going to start with the homeboys first.
Just everyone can fight. Just move them forward. You're good. It doesn't have to be.
I just want it so I'm on.
Just move my dice. You're fine. It doesn't have to be that complicated. Let's just get this over with.
Where? All right, we'll start with Plague Marines. So we'll start with the Axe. So he's got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s because they're offsetting the -1 for hitting, and the Tallyman giving them the buff before they moved. All right, all hit, and his strength times 2, I believe. Could be stacking. Great Cleaver, yeah, strength times 2, so it's strength 8. So I'm wounding you on 3s. All wound, and its minus is, where the heck are you? 3. And it's d6 damage each.
Oof.
So, I'm sorry. I wasn't reading.
-3, d6.
How many?
3.
Alright, so he's
Well, no, you minus 1 from each of these.
Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 1 wound. I rolled a 3 for blowing up, so when your guy killed him, I don't blow up.
All right. Let's do the sergeant real quick. Let's see if he can finish him. He's only got 4 attacks. I can reroll ones because of the Lord of Contagion right there. 2 wounds at minus 1. Kills. And you didn't use to roll the 3 for the explosion?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to take him out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We'll do end of combat moves and all that jazz later.
Terminators?
Alright, the Terminators into the... Do you have anything to make them auto-explode?
I do, but I don't have any CP.
Alright, well that fixes that.
Otherwise, I would.
So we're just going to start with the flails, because I think they can do it. It's not like I'm losing any damage spilling. Alright, so it's 3 attacks. So it's, with the flail, for each attack roll, it's 2 hits. So 2, 2, 2, and 1 more. Okay. They are hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And your toughness is 7 normally,
7.
so it's 6. And I think it's strength plus 1. So strength 5, so 5s and 6s, rerolling ones. So that's 4 at minus 2.
Measure. Quick.
From here to here?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
side. Are you looking for a 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I need AP minus 2,
Yes.
so I need 5 ups.
Each one you fail is 2 damage.
So I've got 2 left.
Okay.
Wait, no. I got feeling the pain.
On a tank?
Yeah.
From who?
From being,
Oh, that's right, that's right.
saved 1. So I got 2 left.
Okay. Alright,
There's a lot
now.
more attacks going in, flails and stuff.
The flail's just attacked.
So you got your axes now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 3 went through, right?
3 went through, or no, 2 went through because of 2 damage each.
How many did you save initially?
2. Yeah,
Okay,
so 2 went
that's
through,
right. You're
2
right.
damage each, yep.
Alright, so 4 for the sergeant. 3 for each other dude. There's 3, so that many 3s. That was cocked. Rolling 1. Alright, and this is strength plus 2, so it's 6s.
Mhm, so 4s.
Rerolling the 1. So it's 3 at minus 2.
I got this. These are 1 damage each, yeah?
That they are indeed.
It's alive. So it has 1 wound left.
Okay. Alright, it's down to the tally, man. That's crazy.
Good old immolator.
Where are you? Tally.
What miracle dice I got over there? Steve?
You got a 1 and a 4.
Okay. I don't think that'll help me. Unless he has like no melee weapon.
He has no melee weapon.
Okay.
So 4 attacks. Not roll anything. Then
5s.
yeah, 1 wound.
1 wound. You have no other attacks from anything else.
No.
Well, let's take that miracle dice, and it's alive.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So let's go over to the sisters over here. So we got 3, 2, and 2, and 2. Hitting on traces. 2. And your toughness 2 currently.
Yes.
So 2s, rerolling 1s. So you have 7. No minus. Because you're ignoring minuses, right?
Yeah, ignore minus 1.
Yeah, so
And
it's
one
minus
more
1.
dice.
Yes.
Let's go at least better than half, mathematically.
Wow. Well, there's 1.
1. Well then,
All right.
we are going to take, not the girl, on She does not fight.
Alright.
Okay. Put her over there.
Alright, so they did their pylons. We'll
Yes.
do that here in a minute. We got the
Seraphim?
dudes over here, so it looks like. Let's see what I can get. 2-inch go ins here? 2-inch, right?
Yes.
3 dudes? So, alright, so 4 dudes.
Oh, because you want to stay?
Yeah, I want to hold the primary. So the sergeant is down. So 2, 2, 2, 2.
We're gonna get crushing points this turn and next turn.
Ah.
Yeah, he has more objectives than we do. We only have one. We're not even gonna get.
I could kill those guys.
We're still only gonna have 2. We're only gonna get 5 points.
That is 5. Did they ignore the minus as well?
Yes.
So it's 5, no minus. Maybe you can roll below average for one of these dice rolls. That'd be awesome.
No, it wouldn't. So 1.
Okay.
Do I get to shoot pistols? Is my...
Want to pause it and come back?
Yeah.
Cannons and
Oh,
everything.
that's 3 pluses.
You're
So,
rolling hot too.
gonna take away the bolter. I could shoot if I get it on a 5+. Nope. So she just goes away. And that's it for that one. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't believe. Oh, let me do pylons over here.
Yeah.
Just end up combat.
You're gonna finally.
So I'm going to pile in to you, and I'm going to attack there. They're going to pile in over here. Actually,
How many attacks does Seraphim got each?
that is a good question. I think 2, maybe 1. I'm not sure. And my emulator gets to attack, funnily enough. It's only 1 attack, but hey, I could smack a Terminator. My movement's ultra dead, though.
Your movement?
Yeah. I think I get like 3-inch move.
At 1?
Yeah.
You're probably not even gonna be able to fall out of combat.
Ah,
Because
maybe.
you're gonna go into the.
Domination is at the beginning.
Let's see.
I think it's at the end of my.
So emulator, he is 3-inch move. I get 1 attack now. Hitting on a 5. Yeah. Not a 5. Hitting on a 6. I'm shooting on a 5. Alright. Sisters, they get 1 attack each. The superior gets 2, but she has a chainsword, so that's 3.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Regular battle sisters hit on 4s.
For domination?
Yeah, bring it down.
Nothing. Seraphim, they have, I'm pretty sure it's 1, but I could be wrong. Seraphim, they have 1 attack each. Superior has 2. 2, 4.
Are they just punching with their regular fisty fist?
Yeah. Pistol butts.
Nice catch.
Alright.
2.
They hit on 3s. Funnily enough.
Nice.
So 1.
Good. No
Yep.
minus, right?
No minus. They're not Bloody Rose. Yeah, so that is everything there.
Alright, so you scored me up for domination.
Yeah, what's the total scores now?
Bring it down.
So we're 5 ahead on the primary, but as soon as we go into our turn, we're gonna be tying. He has more points on Raise the Banner by 3. We're tied for Domination and Assassinate, and he's ahead on Bring It Down. And then he's just gonna start running away with this. So
Now, it really depends on what happens. Mostly over there, because I could kill them, move on to that objective.
but it doesn't matter. It's next turn. He has.
Yeah.
This can kill you next.
So nothing is going to be able to. You're not going to be able to pull out of combat with him because you have to turn in such a way.
I could get out of combat with them, not him, probably. Yeah?
No, because you can't. If the second you shift right, you're not going to be able to move far enough to get.
You only. Your movement is limited to.
Yeah, it's down to 3.
So you're going to remove build
You
move
go
1
in
inch.
1 inch.
Well, if I go into this.
You
can
move
only
subtract
one
move
inch.
to the second you touch it.
Yeah,
you
but I'm
subtract
not.
him.
I don't have to touch it.
I don't think.
But you're not going to be far enough.
From him, no. From them, yes. Do I have to get out?
You have to get out.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's back here also. You can't turn because you'll be turning into my dudes.
Yeah, 'cause you have to get out because you're still in combat. So he's stuck. He's got that objective.
He's contesting.
Yeah.
So nobody has it right now.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We cannot come back from this. I only have one dreadnought left in a Judicar. The Judicar can maybe take out a couple of the Plague Marines. I don't know what his damage. Maybe he's flat 3, but he's on. But again, we got the Lord of Contagion there. He's gonna kick my butt next turn. My dreadnought is what? Maybe gonna kill that over there. It's dire. We're not gonna get engaged on all fronts anymore, unless you fall out of combat over there.
Yeah.
It's unlikely we're gonna get assassinate. And
Oh no, we could get engagement with them, the Seraphim.
if they're alive.
I got 4 meltas and a plasma pistol.
That is.
And the meltas are doing minimum 3 damage.
Yeah, my Executioner Blade is only it's damage 2. I'm only going to be doing damage 1 to them, so I can't even kill the Plague Marines over there.
Oh, I got Exorcist.
Well, also
Melta.
your shooting is going to be extremely limited.
Yeah, basically these.
I honestly just don't see a way.
What's the points at? We're even now?
No, he's ahead on points.
Oh, so it's your
And then
command phase.
next turn he's going to get more. So I get another CP back. So he's going to start catching it really up on CP. So he's going to get. He's going to get more for the primary because he's going to have that one. Because it's unlikely you're going to kill them all. He's going to have that one because it's unlikely. I don't know. we could just play that real quick. We could just do a quick.
Basically, it depends what goes on here. Because if I could kill those Plague Marines in the shooting phase, or even in the assault phase.
All right, let's do some movement.
Let's do this. Ready? Let's pause that. We'll come back with the movement phase done.
Right.
And then we'll just bang through without recording the shooting phase, and we'll just give a quick, brief summary of what happened in the shooting phase.
Because it's going to be very.
Yeah, that'll work.
They're not core, right?
All right. So we went through it a bit. We got to a point there's no way we could come back from this, so it's Death Guard win. We actually came back a little, but just unlucky things over here.
We're going to get dominated on the
Yeah, we're going to
primaries.
get dominated on primaries. Like, we killed all the Plague Marines with these guys, killed a bunch of characters. The Immolator did the martyr thing and shot him with all its melty guns.
Tallyman right in his face.
Yep. Seraphim's still over there fighting those Plague Marines.
Fighting a good fight.
Well, they're going to be dead because I would use that grenade strat.
Yeah, they live.
It would probably be about
So at the end, it is a Death Guard win, just barely. Okay.
That was close, though. So
Yeah, that was very close.